Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2013 Suzuki Lapin that just came in. It's got 81,000 kilometers on it, which is about 50,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, can answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. The Suzuki Lapin is a 4-passenger vehicle in the yellow plate category, so the smaller category. Road tax per year is to be 3,000 yen, which is about $22 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for let me backtrack, sorry. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on it in. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty, which it is just a little bit. All right. Key fob on your person. Foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push that one time, and it goes. Of course, you got your rapid coming down. 81,112 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights after we turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Off. All right. We'll start off with the green one. The green one there is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be green when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then it'll be red when it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. The one above it, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And the circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here on top of the dash, you do have a vent here, so if you want to get a little extra air, you can. You have to move this tab all the way forward to get the air to flow, or you move it back to not have it flow. Then you have your radio. This one does not have a rear camera. You have your shifter, air conditioning controls, power outlet, cup holder, and a little storage underneath. Off the left here, above the glove box, you have this compartment for storage. Please be careful how you lift this. This is as far as it goes. A lot of people try to force it up. That's as far as it goes, okay? Be careful with that. Then you have your glove box, and you do have a grocery bag hook up to 2 kilograms, which is about 4.5 pounds. And then a little bit of storage on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red rope flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. This seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? And then you do have an armrest here. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see the past the windshield wipers like in most vehicles. Right back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So it does have an aftermarket dash cam here. 99% of the time, it's not going to have the micro SD card. I believe that auctions take those out for privacy reasons. So you'll have to buy one of those to see if it works. You open the door here. On each side of the dash, you do have a cup holder underneath the vent. A little space here for some coins or whatnot, or storage. Space here for a few coins. Now this one does have idling off. That is a gas saving feature. So I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you have that engaged, when you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. Once you start driving again, it needs to cool down again. So up to you if you want to save some gas. And then this one over here, that's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. Then down here you have your hood release. Please don't forget on the floor here you have your gas cover release. And on the door panel you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right there next to the bunny. All right, and you got the bunny down there. To turn it off, if it does not have to be on the brake, you're just going to push this one time and it goes. Back here. And you see it opens up 90 degrees, very easy to get in and out. And this is actually pretty clean. Okay, the seat all the way back, all the way down, about 2.5, 3 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. This one does not have an armrest or anything else like that. Go to the back here. Of course, you got your rabbit's head for the dotted eye. Your rear space. Put that down as that annoys me. Sorry. All right. So if you need extra space, on each side there is a lever. You're going to pull it towards you, and that's going to make that go down. So if you need extra space, you can put those down. You'll have this whole space open. All right. Let's come to the front here. And this is like a very light mint green color. I know people like calling it blue, but it's actually not. All right. There you have it. 660cc engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And of course you have your rabbit up here as well. All right, and there you have it. 2013 Suzuki Lapin. Got 81,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 50,000 miles. Military price down at $5,900. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. Use dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.